I told my best friend of 10 years how I felt and to stop playing with my feelings. Ever since 5th grade, there was something special about her. We were just kids back then, best friends who shared everything from lunchtime jokes to classroom secrets. I remember the first time I realized I liked her more than just a friend. We were sitting under the old oak tree in the schoolyard, laughing about something silly. That's when it hit me, this warm fuzzy feeling that I couldn't quite name back then. Time passed, and so did those childish feelings. Or so I thought. High school brought us back together after a long pause during quarantine. I found myself drawn to her again, but this time it was different. It wasn't just a crush. I was falling for her, hard. I remember the day I told her about my middle school crush on her, expecting her to laugh it off. Instead, she confessed she had felt the same. My heart soared, but just as quickly, it sank when she changed the subject. I took the hint. She wasn't interested. Life went on. I dated someone else, trying to move on. But then she dropped a bombshell. She liked me, but the timing was all wrong. I was with someone else, and she knew it. I told her it wasn't the right time, but she didn't seem to take it seriously, flirting with me despite my relationship. Eventually my relationship ended, and I found myself asking her again about her feelings. This time, she was with someone else, someone I didn't approve of. I told her my thoughts, but it seemed to fall on deaf ears. This cycle continued for 3 years, us never being single at the same time, but always circling back to each other. Fast forward to now, we're both single, but things are more complicated than ever. She flirts with me, even kisses me at times, but then tries to set me up with other girls. I couldn't take it anymore. Today, I confronted her, pouring out my feelings and confusion. I needed to know where we stood. Her response was a muddled mix of emotions. She admitted she didn't know what we were and that she loved me but was unsure of the kind of love she felt. That was enough for me to realize I needed space, to sort out my feelings and what this all meant for our future. As I sit here, thinking about her probable reaction, maybe she's crying, maybe she's as confused as I am, I know that despite everything, I can't just walk away. We've been friends for almost a decade. Her family is like my own. I need to figure out what to do next, but for now, I'm just taking it one day at a time, waiting for her response to my simple yet loaded okay.